Hey guys, Slyzik here. Welcome back to Tarkov Through the Crow's Eyes. Last video we talked about the basic ideas behind the Tarkov concept. This video we're going to focus on the types of account you can purchase and the perks for each of them, as well as an overview on the settings options, and finally the character menu in each of its tabs. Let's fly. Account types. When you decide to buy an Escape from Tarkov account, you need to be aware that the game is in its beta status, meaning it is an unfinished version of the product you're pledging to buy. There are some glitches and issues that will most certainly occur, since the game is on a constant evolving status, and the fixes are very frequent. The features of the game are also constantly suffering modifications, and what we're going to talk about may change with future patches and fixes. That being said, the account types, from cheapest to most expensive. Standard account. This account grants you access to the beta, provides you with some initial basic gear, food, meds, some pistols and ammo, a couple of assault rifles, and a small amount of cash. You also get your Alpha secure container with a 2x2 slot capacity. A secure container is a pouch you equip your PMC with, where you can safe keep items, with a few exceptions, and keep them even when you die. Same goes for your melee weapon. Your stash, where you store all your items, comes in its initial size. Left Behind Edition account. You get a bigger stash, a bit more gear, a few more guns, slightly more meds. A step up that comes with a higher cost. Prepare for Escape Edition account. Same as Left Behind Edition, only a step up from it. Even more meds, more ammo, more guns, a bigger stash. You also get a global bump on your trader standing, meaning better prices on goods and services. Standing is also a requirement for some tasks. More on that later. Edge of Darkness Edition account. The most expensive account type, you get everything in the other editions in larger amounts, plus access to the Season Pass to all future DLCs, your account name in gold on all menus to differentiate you from other account types, and a unique secure container, the Gamma, with 3x3 slots. Your account progress may be manually reset at any time once per month, no matter your account type or progress. If you run bankrupt or just run bored after completing everything in the game, this may be an option to consider. A side note about the different editions. All the perks you get by buying any of the different account editions is obtainable or possible to compensate with a standard account. There is an edge in having a larger safe container from the start, as it allows you to guarantee you get more profit/items if you happen not to survive in a raid. However, the Gamma container is not the largest in the game, and the largest ones are all obtainable via questing, meaning the edge of an expensive account fades as the player progresses through the game. As said previously, the largest edge a player can have over others by far is knowledge of the game and to prepare ahead. Settings. A quick overview of the settings menu to give a rough idea of how you can customize your Tarkov experience in technical terms. Your account name can be changed periodically, provided the name is not in use already. You also get a go at changing your name when you reset your account, even if it was on cooldown. There's different voice sets you can pick up for your character, currently 2 sets for bears and 3 for USECs. Focusing on the important options, the Auto RAM Cleaner is a recently implemented feature that reduces memory leaks and dumps unused data generated by the game to optimize resource usage. Use it. It does make a difference. FOV, or Field of View, changes the way you perceive the world regarding the depth and wideness of what you can see. The higher the value, the wider your field of view. Head bobbing is a somewhat infamous feature that makes your character's vision move around as you walk or run, to simulate real-life movement. However, since the player's head does not move in real life, it adds graphic noise and may induce motion sickness. Use at your own discretion. The Graphics tab grants the expectable options, from the basic resolution, screen mode, and aspect ratio, to advanced options such as texture and shadow quality, anti-aliasing, VSync, and so on. The Post Effects tab is one of the most recent features in the game, allowing you to apply graphic filtering such as increased brightness, color saturation, clarity, and sharpening tweaking. It also allows you to apply full color filters, which grant a full screen tint, useful to filter out blue light for those with light sensitivity, or even filters for colorblind players. The Visualize option makes it easy to mess around with the options and tweak them to your liking. Sound allows you to adjust the various sound levels, nothing unexpected. Same with controls to adjust your key bindings. A few suggestions about the control bit. You may want to set your grenade binding to something quick to access to help your muscle memory and use them regularly. Grenades do win a ton of fights, trust me. Also, the bindings for alternate scope modes or magnifications is not the best for some people. Check them out and adjust at your convenience. I'll have a quick video in the future with common key binding changes and tips. Character. The menu you will spend the most time in, aside from in-game. We'll go through each tab. The overall stats. This is where you can access your account statistics, such as kills, deaths, kill-death ratio, amount of raids played, hours online, and a lot more data. There is a full breakdown of your experience in 4 different categories: common, health, looting, and combat. Cool for people focused on their performance. Gear, where you equip your PMC and access your stash content, or the Tetris room. All you own in the game is here. Your cash is displayed in the top right corner of the screen, although it also exists physically in your stash. Cash stacks up to 500,000, no matter the coin. You can also see your general physical status like health, hydration, and energy. The Health tab. A graphic display of your health condition per body part, as well as ailments such as fractures or bleedings. You can heal yourself by using medicine on this menu or the previous one. Skills. As previously stated, the game features a complex skill system. Here you will find a full list of the skills in the game, their current level, and the perks you are getting from each of them. The list shows the active ones and the ones not yet implemented, which you will find grayed out. The skills are separated in 4 categories: physical, mental, combat, and practical. A full explanation of skills, their perks, and how to train them on a future video. Map. This tab is mainly useless currently. You may purchase physical maps for most game locations, and if you do, you can browse them in this tab. However, the maps are not interactive, and you need to bring them on raid if you wish to consult them. And it will not show you where you are in the map, meaning you will still need to learn the map by yourself to be able to locate where you are via visual references and landscape features. The Tasks tab. Finally, the menu where you can see your current and complete tasks. It shows you a small portrait of the NPC that gave you the task and the name of the task. The location field shows the specific map you need to complete the task in, or any if there is no specific map requirement. Status shows as complete if you have fulfilled all requirements and need only to deliver the task. Active if you're currently in progress for completion, or failed. Some failed quests allow reattempts. Other tasks are parallel to each other and conflicting, meaning you will need to make choices as to who you help and deliver items to, with pros and cons for each choice. A final note on the tasks menu. On the right hand side of the screen, you have 2 stash-like boxes. The quest items in inventory one, and the quest item special stash one. There will be quests with multiple steps requiring you to perform multitasks in different maps, like retrieving an item on a map and placing it on another map. Since you need to survive on both steps, and given the nature of Escape from Tarkov, you can expect dying in between quest steps. This feature is particularly useful if you manage to complete a step and you do not wish to follow up immediately on the next one. You can place the quest item on the second box, stashing it until you choose to try for the follow-up, avoiding you dying and having to start over. This is it for now, guys. Stay sharp for the next videos. Until then, stay Crowsome.